Hey, um, today I'm gonna be a little bit boring, hence the title of the live, How to Be Boring. Because I don't have anything to say, I don't have anything to do. I'm done with my daily gym exercises, all that stuff. I've even taken a shower. I'm done. I'm not cooking either. Even though I thought I was going to make something in your presence, something that I was craving earlier today, but as the day progressed, I ended up not willing to do the labor. The labor was way, way too much. So this live could end up being a mukbang of some sort, where I'm going to be having myself. I don't know if you guys have this in your country. Cheese calls. Do you have cheese calls in your country? In case you're wondering how do they look like, this is how they look like on the inside. They look like this. And this is how they sound like when you put them in your mouth. Almost like puffed up, airy. And because they're called cheese curls, of course they taste cheesy. And yeah, on top of that, I'm also having toppers, or is it topper, by Baker's. This is stuff you don't want to eat for the Christmas assorted biscuits. Many people avoid this. Like, why are you giving me toppers? I want the creamy stuff and the interesting stuff and all that stuff. Mm. And then in here, I have myself some juice. So yeah, this entire life could be about that. Since I was a little boy, I never stopped eating cheese curls. I never stopped. You know, some things you outgrow them. I never outgrew this. On my grocery list, I always have like 10 packs. Yeah, that's how obsessed I am. 10 packs of these. Sometimes more. I usually munch on them when I'm working or I'm busy researching a video idea or even compiling a video into a script. I'll be chewing on these. Is it nibbling? I'll be nibbling on these. Um, guys, hello, someone that is there. I see you. Yeah, it's boring today. Nothing interesting. But the live as well can be controlled. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? How are you doing? I saw your comment on my latest video. You know, sometimes the cancer comes out in me. I know what everyone says. Don't dare, don't. But there's this bubble that comes under, and you're like, I gotta answer this. Even though it's not as much as how I used to. Like I will go on and on and on. Now I just punch where I think needs to be punched and move on. But I agree with you. I think as well, content creators are fragile by nature. All the you could have like 90, no, you could have like 100 comments, and then there'll be that one. All the 99 are positive. Then come this one that leaves you going like my blood is boiling. Does this person understand what goes through, or what do I go through behind the scenes in order for me to put this together? And they nitpick one thing, and you're like, really? And I wanted to say more, like the way this guy's complaining as if he's given me super thanks before, and he never did. It's good, it's nice, or he feels like I'm obligated to him or something. I was like, I'll just answer where I answer. I'm glad that you are fine. I'm so happy that you are fine. Today's live, guys, is going to be boring. It's gonna be so boring. Hi, Mutleb. How are you doing? Your vlog yesterday was very, very. You reminded me so much of myself when I was starting out. Like, yeah, I'm gonna grab this thing by the horn and I'm going to be a content creator full time. And then I went to the Pakistani shop to get my first tripod, which was 250 rand. So weak in the material. This thing breaks within 3 months. That's mine. I'm talking about mine, not the one that you bought. The one that you bought looks quality like. 3 months is broken, and I have to get another 250 rand to buy a new one and a new one. Hi, Chill Peel. What's up? What's up, Chill Peel? Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, so I was so excited. I used to mount my phone. The first I used to mount my phone on buckets and some books and then some cups. I will use a cup to let me show you. I will use a cup, right, to put against the phone like this so that it doesn't fall backwards or forward, just like that, on top of the book. And then I will do my videos. And sometimes I would, if I'm sitting in front of a window and it's a good day, around 11, I knew that 11 was the best time, 11 a.m. was the best time to film, so you get the good light, which will illuminate your face very beautifully. I will put the phone against the window pane like this, and then I will talk. And it looks nice. Nobody knew that I did not have a tripod. But when I got the tripod the first time, man, the way I celebrated. And then when Nadedi gave me her tripod. Now this is like the strong stuff, the stuff that you get for 1,000 and something rand. She gifted me with that one. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm in heaven. I love that tripod so much. It's just a pity that the plastic for the clip, it weighs off. Immediately gets like some kind of a crack, which is a fatigue, I think. It kind of like deteriorates in quality. Excuse me. And then it subsequently breaks. So eventually that's what happened. But I'm looking for that tripod up and down. Wherever it's sold, whether second hand, first hand, or even third hand, I want it. I've been looking on eBay. I've been looking on what do you call this? Amazon. I've been looking everywhere. I can't find it anymore. So maybe they did indeed discontinue it. Musha says, I know that experience too well. This is probably my fourth tripod. I'm happy you enjoyed it. It was so nice to watch you so happy, so pure, so like, man, like, you are actually ready to conquer the world. I love that. That is like the most beautiful thing to watch. The only thing that I was having a bit of an issue is that the music was disturbing me. The music, the background music. I was like, that's why I said, every time when you talk, the volume, put it at 2%. We can still hear it, but not that much, because the thing that we're interested in as viewers, it is you. We want to hear what's on your mind, what's coming out of your mouth, and all of that. Music, music for me is it's not, I don't even put music on my videos because I think it's a bit distracting for me, at least. Unless then you're gonna have these what do you call these things? Dead spaces. You know, when there's a dead space, then you put music on there. Then I don't have a problem with that. It fits in beautifully and naturally. Versus when you are talking and music is also playing in the background. So I'm not. I'm mostly like, do I listen to the music or do I listen to the creator? I would like to listen to the creator more than I would like to hear the music. So that's why I was like 2%, 2 to 3%. If that's your vibe, which if it's your vibe, great. I have no issue with that. But I want to hear you more than I want to hear the music. uh yeah, so that's that. I forgot to put day 11 on my title. Man, today's day 11. We're doing, she says a fourth tripod. So you're like me getting this uh, with these thin legs, and that thin leg, sometimes you wake up in the morning, it's bent, and you're thinking, what ghost walked on you? Because when I went to bed last night, you were straight. There was, yeah, Malela, yes, Malela. She actually gifted me a camera, a Canon camera, and also her tripod. Can you imagine? Lucky me, man. Some people on this earth are just angels and heroes that are never sung. Musha says, I've even made my brother my tripod. We all do. One sibling has to be a tripod. One sibling, because at the end of the day, you're like, excuse me, you're gonna be eating this YouTube money with me. Or at least you're gonna be coming to me to want to eat the money. So might as well start investing now. Be a and Musha, wait, how old is your brother? He looks 12 to me. And when he was driving, I'm thinking, should he even be driving? I know he could be like older with a baby face and like a teenage body. I've seen guys like that before, but is he one of those, or like he's really a kid? Because I was watching the vlog and I'm like, is he legal? That's me when I'm watching a vlog, especially when the vlog is so engaging with things that are happening in the vlog. You know, you look at the background, you look at this, and oh yeah, the other thing I was not happy about is the kids. Hey people, one day I'm starting to see people crying tears. But anyways, I said I will no longer talk about this anymore. That's a decision I've made. Walk with the Or says, hello everybody. I remember those days you suffered. Hey, my God. You've seen it all with me, didn't you, Walk with Or? You've seen me from this timid person that sometimes when I looked at, I'm like, bro, why are you even doing this? To what I am today. No, man, you have no idea how grateful I am for your support. I mean, literally, we are growing together in this life. Hello, Menti, how are you doing? And business partners, how are you doing? Poloco, so good to see you. Deepalisa, hello, how are you doing? I'm very surprised that I have 8 people. So I see we're dancing between 8 and 12 and 15. Y'all are here, and the title says it's a boring life, guy. How to be boring? I'm having these. I thought I was gonna sit by myself and munch on the cheese curls. Have my topper, just spoiling myself this evening, and also juice in here. And I was just gonna look at the screen, say nothing because I thought nobody was gonna turn up. Y'all are here. Wow, thank you. Or maybe you want you to be bored with me. What are you having this evening? What are you having for dinner? What are you having as a snack, dessert, or whatever the thing is? Could be a dessert. It's cold out there. Okay, I'm Cancer. We got dirty minds. Okay. Musha says yes, definitely will be fixing that going forward. Thank you for saying something. You are welcome. That's what we are here for each other. You know, when we see something you don't like it, tell me. You know, tell me, especially when it's done in a mature and constructive way. I'm with you. I will be with you there. Thank you. Puluko says, Musha love. Lucas loves you. Mutla says hi everyone who just joined. Thank you everybody just joined. Puluku says hi Dipalisa. Puluku also greeting Woko all with love. Woko also says music only good on vlogs and lifestyle videos. Irritates when volume is higher than the voice. Yeah, I get that in the beginning you're still also learning the process itself. I'm very forgiving on that, but that is why also I come through and say, hey, let's fix this because the important star here is you and what's coming out of your mouth rather than the background music. I agree. I also like music in vlogs, especially that dead space, the deliberate created dead space, where you put music into a transition and stuff like that. I like that. The only thing I need to learn how to do when I'm vlogging and I have music in the background is how do I lower the voice as I talk? Like it kind of like from high to low, 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 and then dissipates. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, me. I have no idea, idea how you do that. Oh, Dicolisa. Oh my God, Dicolisa is here. How are you doing? Music distracting. Sometimes it becomes loud. Yeah, I think at editing, that's where one should hear that, okay, the music is louder than me, and then turn it down. But sometimes, again, editing for content creators is like, oh gosh, no. Don't tell me, and I have to go and because there are a lot of things that you click when you're editing. You click this and you have to click that, and time is moving, especially if you are on a what do you call this, on a schedule, because this challenge is every day. Let's say now you just finished at 5 to vlog or to do whatever. Now your video, your schedule is 6 o'clock or it's 7. And I have to do things quick, 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 quick. The last thing you also want to do is that when you slap the music on, is also now clicking the button for the volume and then play around and keep seeing where would it be right? Would be 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%. Go back. You debate with yourself when you are a content creator, especially at editing. That's why I like my editing to be as minimal as possible, where I don't put B-rolls. I'm not a B-roll content creator. I'm also not much of a music. If you check out my vlogs lately, they don't have music. They don't have music. What else that I don't do? I don't insert videos within my videos only when I want to emphasize a point of some sort. That is when I will put the an inserted clip. But I will also, it's not an inserted clip per se. It's going to be a clip that plays after I have spoken. Like, hey, look at the excellence of these guys. You watch the excellence alone. That's the part that I would have picked for you to focus on. But inserting it inside the video, it's now what I do. And then from there I talk, and then another insert, and then I talk. I'm not that type of creator. Same goes with my true crime channel. On my true crime channel, I don't insert. The only picture I insert is that of the perpetrator because it's a public story. Secondly, they have been declared their names by the magistrate's court, and especially if they are convicted. I mean, seriously, the only person I do not put as a picture on my video is the victim and the victim's family, unless there is something about the victim that I feel ought to be, or maybe like the victim lived an exemplary life, and then the video is talking about the victim, the type of individual this victim was, and that's when you will see the picture of the victim. But I rarely do it when I'm talking. I always highlight the perpetrator, who they are, where they come from, how they were brought up, what made them end up becoming a serial killer or doing this heinous stuff that they end up doing. So that's my style of video. I like, even on the business videos, you're not gonna see you will see B-rolls, but once in a blue moon. I'm not a B-roll person. I feel like B-rolls, they also they take up my thought process, and it also takes away the thoughts that the people that are listening to me, they are more intelligent than visual intelligent. Those, I know there are people who learn from seeing images, and there are people like me who learn with words, by hearing words and just words only. So I only cater for those that actually understand what I'm saying without me showing them any moving images, still images, and things like that. That's my style of doing things. Musha says, "That's amazing. It was very kind of her to do that." Oh, that people don't know, Naledi, how amazing of a human being she is. They have no, and she downplays herself as well. I think that's why maybe people do not know what an incredible, incredible, incredible human being she is. Like, hands down, incredible. And that is why sometimes we feel like the people that pick on her, clearly they don't know her. And I always thought that it was out of jealousy. I mean, her blessings are just falling like rain on her because of her giving heart, because of her kindness and sensitivity towards other people. She will not step on your foot deliberately. It will be by accident. Muja says, I have three brothers. The one who was driving is 19. He looks 12. But at least I know he's of age. No disrespect to him if he's watching. No disrespect to you, bro. You have a baby face. You have a baby face, I must tell you. I cannot wait to see when you are 30. You would look like you are 15, 16, like half your age. Man, you're gonna have trouble entering in some places, especially overseas, if you ever travel. Lulama says, "Yay, I got you. You got me today." Yes. Yes. Lulama continues to say, "I've been missing your lives, yo." I think you missed what, yesterday? Did you miss the day before? Yesterday I was exercising live. That was whoo. It was interesting, I must say. It was very, very interesting to go live yesterday while I was busy exercising. I was vulnerable. Let me put it that way. I was quite vulnerable, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was fun while I was man. Okay, let's put it here. I also want to record for my Instagram. Guys, I'm taking Instagram seriously these days. I want to take Instagram really seriously. Many content creators that are my content creator friends, they're like, Chances, you are doing yourself a disfavor by not taking Instagram seriously. There's opportunities on Instagram as well, and Instagram needs you. And I'm like, that place is intimidating for me, to be honest. I seriously have to upload, I think, is it upload or post there? I need to do it as often as possible so I get used to it. Ticolesa says, I can never miss your live, the clan even videos. I like it when you. But the clan is naughty though, Ticolesa. The clan is so naughty. They know that I laugh at everything. I love it. The moment something sounds a little bit this way, man, you've taken me to F Bob. Oh, the clan is naughty. Then we have Mutle says, the kids, he closes their eyes. Aisha, I'm working on that. Don't work on it. Don't work on it. If you are watching the Western YouTubers, they are crying. They are crying. Not surprising. Yeah, it's not surprising. But Luca says, I've been joining your lives religiously, mentor, but quiet. Cool. I also do the same thing with yours and everybody's. I am just there in the wings to give you watch time and the ads. Sometimes while I'm busy watching, boops, an ad. And I'm like, great, let's watch the whole thing. So, yeah, definitely. Sometimes I'll be busy, but my phone will be there playing you. Yesterday, my husband said, "Hi, Bo, now you are gonna watch it." Poor husband, the thing that he has to say. I'm sorry, sir. It's called content creation. That is so funny. But to be honest with you, I love my community, especially the women, their husbands. You guys are so amazing. Even when we meet, when I know that the wife is the one that watches me because my analytics showed me that I am watched more by 93% of women and only 7% of men that watch my all my channels from what do you call this, from my true crime to my podcast channel to the main channel where I do Senso Mayo, and this one, women are mostly that watch me. So when I meet you guys with your husband in the mall, it's the husband who always jumps. It's always the husband who jumps to greet first. Hey, Clantis. And the wife would not have seen me. Instead of saying, hey, here's Clantis, here's Clantis. No, he'd be like, hey, Clantis. And that's when the wife sees me. And that's when it's so amazing. I love it, guys. Don't spoil me like this. Pulgo says, I'm telling you, Mute. Wago also says, editing is my enemy even before I come to YouTube. Whew. But you know what? I'll tell you something. I'll continue reading your. Okay, let me finish it. You are probably editing less with your sit down vids. Actually, the sit down vids are the ones that what just now. Okay, let me put it this way and then connect to what I want to say now. In the beginning or in the beginning, learning how to edit is a nightmare. And that is why it takes you this long to edit let's say, a 5-minute video. It takes you a whole day to edit that video because you are learning where to cut, how to put together, how not to make a jump cut too obvious and things like that. But the more you do, the more you create videos, the more you begin to learn shortcuts. You begin to learn, oh, okay, I see. When I'm sitting down and I'm talking, maybe I should talk 3 paragraphs, stop. That way, when I stop, I know I'm cutting here. And then speak for another, and then stop. And then I know I'm going to cut here. And then when you start editing, you're putting things together, it becomes faster. Also, in the beginning, you are not flowing. Sometimes you even forget your name when you're filming. Hello, my name is Clantis. And you're like, am I Clantis? And then you start remembering your other names. I'm also Ntutugo, I'm Klan, and Clantis. Sometimes like, the last time that I said Klan, Ntutugo, Clantis, what you forget. And then you have to start all over again and go watch yesterday's video. Like, oh, I said Clantis. Hello, my name is Clantis. So it's a lot that goes on at editing, especially when you're starting out. But as you upload, I think around your 25th video, 30th video, you now have an idea about your style of number one, filming, and 2, editing. Once you catch that, it becomes literally, for me now, the video that I just uploaded, okay, that one was more like I'm reading. The one that I uploaded yesterday on my main channel where I'm talking about, it took me 25 minutes to film that video. So now it's a 24-minute video, the final cut. All that I had to do was chop out the first part where I'm not saying anything, where I'm sitting down, fixing myself, looking at myself at the screen finder, and then the last bit after saying goodbye, and I chop that off. And then the remaining part it's where I was just flowing as I was filming the video. So you will learn all those things as you upload. That is why consistency helps you with acquiring that skill. You acquire the skill to talk, you acquire the skill to edit, you even find your own editing style. Some people, when they discover a certain feature, the zoom out and the zoom in, you will see it. Suddenly, like others are even doing somersaults on the edits, and you're like, this is interesting, nice. And they're still new edit, what do you call this? Content creators. So you learn over the time. So it is a nightmare in the beginning, but you end up enjoying doing it eventually. It's just that it does take time. That's why some people take this and hire an editor. For me, at this point, I don't think, but sometimes I think I need an editor. Musha says he is actually happy that you say he has a baby face. I'll be happy too. I'll be happy too, because being 19 is a challenge. He's still facing 20th and 21st. Those are 2 crazy years into your adulthood. Man, your blood becomes boiling for no reason. Be careful of them babies. Musha says, yes, please, we need to take Instagram seriously. Yo, Musha, I am telling you, Mina. But at least last week, whole of last week, and this week, the whole of this week, I have been posting. So let's see how it all goes. Lelo Beats, Musha, in the chat. She is indeed Mzansi Unfiltered, the new MGU Unfiltered in now. Man, when are you starting? What's happening there? Did you see one of your fans, not fans, I don't know, what do you call your community? In my comments today. I quickly thought about you, and I'm like, oh man, is this guy even goes as far as mentioning you? Oh gosh, that was hilarious. But at least I put him in his place. Our business members, business partners, girl, business partners. I digress. Next thing I'm going to be accused of saying that. Then we have, okay, let's see. Shoktor Reds from Russia. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I apologize. Hi, Russia. What's up, Russia? Russia is in the house, y'all. Mzansi Anfield said, glad I caught this this one live, and me, not the best of friends. Well, with the new channel that you just opened, I feel like it's more a live type of channel, you know, where you have like guests that will talk about this. I think it's a political channel, right? I think it's a political, or at least current affairs. I feel like that will do great, as well as like you do videos and then you also go live. This will be that will be interesting. At least for me. Lulama says, yeah, I missed today's homework with the kids, plus just been a bulk recording. Yay! I love hearing that. So that I don't feel overwhelmed after uploading my first video. I love that. Wise. That's how it's done. Man, I'm telling you, you'll be pushing videos that you already scheduled ahead, and you are able to even take breaks if you want to. Just before the third video is uploaded, you start creating another batch. You know how I used to do it? I would batch for like a month, and I know that I have a month, the next month, where I'm doing absolutely nothing. The week before all those videos are done, I film for another month. And then I know I don't have to worry about this next month because I got videos already scheduled. But it's beautiful. That way you also don't overwhelm your mind and get like all these mental health because of worry and anxiety and all of that stuff. Bulk filming is the best, especially if you are doing sit down videos or talking head videos. I think as well, if it can be done as well with vlogs. It's just that with vlogs, I like real time. You know what I mean? Like you started filming on Sunday, and there's a video. There's an activity on Monday. There's activity on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday I get to see, because Sunday for me is vlog. I watch vlogs throughout from the time I wake up, cleaning my house, taking a shower. Maybe I'm washing or ironing or doing something. I'm watching vlogs the entire day until maybe 11, where I sit down and start watching something different. I think by that time I'm done with all the vloggers that I watch on my channel. So yeah, I think it can be done with vlogs as well, especially with Vlogtober. You see, with Vlogtober, you can cheat it. You can start now, not now. You can start, let's say, towards the end of August, filming for October, like the Vlogtober vlogs. And then you know that the last week of August, you are filming the entire week. The first week, second week, third week, and fourth week of September, you are filming the Vlogtober videos, and then you post them on Vlogtober. During October, you are relaxed while everybody's running around like headless chickens, putting together a Vlogtober vlog on a daily basis. You know that all of that. The only thing that you have to pay attention to is if there is an activity that happened. Don't delete the original. Excuse me, don't delete the original one, because you may have to unschedule that one and then film that event and insert it on the old vlog, and then schedule it so that it happens in, like, it was as if you filmed it today, when no, that vlog was filmed in August, if you know what I mean, right? So you can do those bulk filming as well for Vlogtober. Same with Vlogmas, but with Vlogmas, I like it also to be in real time. Go through the experience of the 1st of December all the way to the 25th of December. I like it to be in real time, but you can also cheat it if you want to. Like in September, you put up your Christmas tree and then you have a video pulling out your Christmas tree. The following one, decorating the Christmas tree. The third day, Christmas present. The fourth, unwrapping Christmas or wrapping Christmas present, etc. and so on. All those videos are for December. Those are my tips in case you are writing notes for Vlogtober as well as Vlogmas. Just pay attention to events of the day. If it is major and everybody's talking about that, then you can unschedule and then insert that part. And then that vlog will look as though it was shot today in real time. Mutla says content creation will kill her. Content creation is the end of us all. I promise you. Puluka says, I told him everything is content. Everything. Himself, he is content. Himself is content. I'm telling you. Puluka says, what does it mean when YouTube say your video description has a bug? Oh, I'm also having the same thing. That for my bug is of the 14th to the 16th of June, I think. It just means it's going to be fixed. You'll see they'll fix the bug. It's nothing for you to concern yourself about at all. So they'll be fixed. And just letting you know that if you're experiencing certain or uncertain experiences with your channel, just know that your description box, for example, low, how do I put it? Low views might be because of that bug. It's not like those views you're looking at, they're the real views. It's just that the bug is withholding other views. But it's also important to consult go to the support chat and tell them that you experience a bug in your description box. And as a result of that, it has jeopardized your views. Then they will look into it. If there's nothing wrong, they will let you know there's nothing wrong. If there's something wrong, they'll escalate it to the technicians. Dicolisa says, the clan, which app should a beginner use for editing? CapCut or VLLO? I use both. This is how VLLO looks like. Let me show you. This is where are you now? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a message that came through. It's like a fish. This app right here is called VLLO. Or you can go to CapCut. I don't know if I have CapCut here on this one. I don't think I have it on this one. Or CapCut. CapCut is the easiest. With VLLO is also very easy. It's just that it doesn't have the magnetic glass where when you cut, you literally have to go thin to edit the part that you don't want to edit. So it can be tedious and take so long. CapCut, it has this magnetic effect where it opens like a tiny space like this, it opens it to this. So you're able to cut here and delete. But with the VLL, what is this again? Yeah, that one. The space may be this small, and you still have to go this small to cut the part that you don't want. That's the disadvantage of VLLO versus CapCut. Try CapCut. Dicolisa, do you have a channel? I mean, I'm asking you such a late time when I should have asked a long time ago. Do you have a channel? Cordelia and Kanya. Hey, Clantis, thank you so much for these live videos. They are very informative. You are very much welcome. Did you catch my advice the other day? You asked me about copyright-free platform that you can use. Did you hear what I said? Zanzi Unfiltered says, Unfiltered Fam. Oh, Unfiltered Fam. I like that. That's catchy. That's nice. Unfiltered Fam. I'm a member of the Unfiltered Fam as well, guys. Yes. Mzante Unfiltered says, I feel I want to voice note. Voice note. Mzante Unfiltered says, what are you laughing at me? I laugh at everything. Trust me. I love it, everything. Dicolisa says, hello, Unfiltered, my person. Zanzafilter says, what did they say? Oh, trust me, that I was being likened to you, that you are not, apparently I'm boring. That's what the first thing they said. I'm boring. I'm not like you, who show videos, you talk less and you show more videos. And then I'm like, oh, gosh, here we go. If I did exactly what you did, the same person that came into my comment section and said, why are you copying Mzansi Unfiltered? So you can never win, honestly. But they said I'm boring. And you are interesting. But we talked about this before and we laughed about it. Oh my God. In my head, I was like, he doesn't know that Mzansi Unfiltered and we chat, we laugh about this sort of nonsense. Oh my. Mzansi Unfiltered, hello, Dico. Mzansi Unfiltered continues to say, really, do videos go live like me think about it? Yeah, you can record and then either you premiere it, that's like another live, or when you go live, there's a feature, especially with StreamYard, where you can upload it there and then it goes live. It's almost like a premiere to me anyways. Mzansi Filter says, I like Mihlali only posted her Miami video now. I haven't even watched it because it's so late time-wise. Usually what I do with Mhladi's videos, because I watch Mhladi's vlogs, I always first let everybody watch and then I watch later. I think mostly with big YouTubers, that's how I do it. I'll take maybe in 7 days, and then when everything has died down, that's when I come and I watch the content. Yeah, I did get the notification that she has uploaded. Oh my god, look at the stranger in the house. Senzo, Pumat, Buyat, Whoop, where have you been? Anyways, where have you been? My goodness, where have you been? You can cheat the 2 weeks at the beginning of December for Vlogmas. Yes, you can. Absolutely. You can. Because at least it gives you now the real time, even though it's not exactly real, to do the rest of the other maybe a week and a half. If you want to do entire December, and you can do it too, like the last 2 weeks as well. Absolutely. Hey, when I'm going to do Lupumat. Mzansi Unfiltered says the bug was that I could do my descriptions the way I like. It would copy my template during that time and it drove me crazy. Oh, okay. For me, it was just suppressing my views. I did speak to them and they fixed it. Paluku says, thank you. I will contact Mutso also if possible. Yeah, she will connect you with a YouTube inside the people that the technicians at YouTube, and they will fix it for you. That's how I did it as well. Baluk says, would you advise a monetized channel to take a break? I'm a bit tired. Yes, please do take a break. But my advice is, okay, how long? Let's start there. How long do you want to take a break? Okay, let's say you want to take a month's break. I would say create, batch film all the videos for the month when you are going to be absent. That way, while you're taking your break, there are videos anyways that are uploading. That way, the algorithm does not get messed up. Because when you come back, let's say after not uploading, it's as if you started from scratch. So batch film those videos. Yeah, have like different themes. I even gave Joey the same advice that tell people you are taking a break and maybe like if 8 minutes, because you are monetized, make sure it's 8 minutes long. That video where you are telling your community you are taking a break, and however you are going to leave them with a video a week or a video a day or whatever the case might be until you return. I would say one video a week. If it's a month, then you have 4 videos that you worry about to batch film, and then take that month's break, and then you schedule them per week. And then while you're away, those videos, they release. And when you come back, it's as if you never left. All right? Theme them. Like the second, let's say video number 2, it's about budgeting, how much you spend for a family of 5. What are the challenges of a stay-at-home mom? Maybe on the 3rd video. The 4th video, where you talk about the joys of being a mother, and then that's the end. Then you have your 4 videos, and then you take a break. Please take a break. Mzansi Alfilter says, yes, let us know, Dikoliza. I'll subscribe. Like, I would too. I would too. Go to my DM on Instagram and drop the link, because YouTube, you know how it's like with links these days. Lulama says, wow, a whole month. I'm struggling with vlogs, hey? Lol, this morning I had Pick and Pay as soon as possible delivered. And I just wanted to, I started unpacking as usual. Then I'm like, yo, this girl forgot that was content. You know what I would have done? Instead of getting like Pick and Pay 60, I would literally go to Pick and Pay myself. You know, tell your audience you're going to do shopping. When you order your Uber or if you're ordering, if you're driving, we see you driving to Pick and Pay, and then we see the door of Pick and Pay. It has Pick and Pay on top. You capture that as you walk in, and the first items by the door and all that stuff that YouTubers do, hide the camera behind some items while you are passing. that's that's content. Going to the fridges and pretend to be taking something. You're only going there for bread, but it becomes a whole vlog thingamajig. You can even pack all those things inside a trolley and push. By the time you get to the to the till, you just dump that and take your bread and go pay. And now we see you leave, order again. When you enter home, remember, first you enter, put your camera inside, then you go back outside, close the door, and then now as if you're carrying plastic and the camera is capturing you. Content creation will be the end of us. We've gotten over the fake wake up. Now we're doing, oh gosh. But make it interesting though, very interesting. But I get what you mean about DoorDash. I mean, we don't have DoorDash. Woolies Dash. That you capture that when it's being delivered, when you go pick it up, and when you do the haul, breaking apart those paper bags and all that stuff and revealing what's inside. And Mzansi really says, "Lol, they say I talk too much." I was also told I talk too much. It's crazy. You can't please everyone. I just follow my structure. I told the person that this is my channel. I'll do whatever I want. If I talk too much, that I'm good. I got people that actually enjoy what I say. Now, why should I change everything for one person? One person was talking about I talk too much. If you want shorts, there are TikTokers that do what we do. Go listen to them. Like, really. Mzatafik says you win some, you lose some all the time. That's life, eh? Mutle says, Lulama, how do you forget consensus? I don't do politics on my channel, so I'll skip that. Mzansi Unfiltered says StreamYard. Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best. If you delete in the library, it also deleted in your channel. That's true. That's the thing I don't like about that as well. Like, seriously. Senzo, lol, I moved to Gauteng and disappeared on YouTube. Like, you come to the pinnacle of YouTube and then you disappear. This is the mecca of YouTube. This is where now you're supposed to have been the real YouTuber. I lay Emma Plus. And then you disappear. I counterproduction. Lula says, Mutle girl, I have to get used to this. I haven't even opened the channel I'm recording for. I want to go with a really weird name. Yeah, we talked about that name before. I can't wait to see it. Oh, Cordelia and Kanye says, yes, we heard what you said. Ever since we followed your advice, no more copyright. I'm happy to hear that. That platform is the best, especially Bensound. I love Bensound. I love Bensound. Mzansi Filter says, yes, you still need to have stuff uploading even if you are on break. Yes, that way the algorithm doesn't forget about you. Pulugu says, thank you, my mentor. You are very much welcome. Please take the break. You've been working really, really hard. I've been watching you. You worked really, really hard and you deserve the break, honestly speaking. Hey, Rosha, how are you doing? Do you remember me? Yeah, I do remember you. I do remember. I hope you dealt with those girls that call you those awful names. I hope you did. And also, just live your life and pay attention to you and loving yourself. And that's all that matters. Everyone else, tell them to go jump a mountain. Lulama says, why do you let 7 days? Okay, there's a. Why do you let 7 days pass to watch the content? Because I, how do I put it? I find it more interesting, especially when a big YouTuber posts for me to watch later. But any other than that, I'm still with my small community. You know, we are a small community. We still have to support it. We still have a long way to get to where they are. So, secondly, when the videos are just trending, I try to take a step back and let them continue watching, and then I will come either as viewer number 69,000 or even 100,000. I still get to enjoy it, but most of the time I'm just focused on small content creators like myself and watching their content, watching their lives. And now that I'm on leave, I'm able to watch everybody's live. Sometimes I have three devices on at the same time because you'll find three content creators are live at the same time. And I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, and I'm able to do other stuff on the side. So the big content creators will see each other after 7 days. It's okay. Musha says, please start as soon as possible, Lulama. The fact that you're already creating content means you were meant to by everyone. Oh, by Musha, I have to go. I've limited myself to buying data that is available only on. No, it's cool. No, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Musha. Thank you so much. Musha says, off peak hours cause I've become addicted to it's about to go off. Okay, no, it's cool. I understand. I've been there. Trust me, I know. I know. The struggle continue, but it will come to an end. I'm telling you, especially you are intent on becoming a full-time content creator, the struggle will come to an end. Trust me. Lama says, I will, Moshe. Thank you. Moments with cute angel. What's up? Hi, Clances. I'm so glad I can make it for the live. My Wi-Fi connection is so bad. Apparently, there was load shedding in some places in South Africa. You know, these service providers, they'll say, hey, Wi-Fi, hey, load shedding, hey. Even myself, before I went to bed last night, most of my devices were buffering, and I was like, no. But anyways, today it looks like everything is fine. But I understand moments with cute angel. Understandable. Loma says, yo, Clancy, so what are you saying to me? Such as scamming, is that really what people do? OMG. Ended up just doing a whole you're gonna learn. Oh, you're going to learn. It's not scamming, it's content creation. That is why you have to outline your vlogs. You must know, okay, when I wake up tomorrow morning, this is the first thing that I'm going to do. Maybe you want to do a shower scene where you're walking into the shower and then we just sing soap running on your back with the shower water. You outline all those things. When you want to show your ankle when you're coming out of the bathtub or coming out of the shower, it's outlining. I mean, that's content creation. It's not scamming at all. Don't feel like it's scamming. Already on the counter. No, everything is like I said, everything is content. It's how you package it. Your package is what will keep people coming for more and more and more and more. Okay, so you make it interesting. You make it creative. Because you're also a person who has had an accident before. A part of that is also going to play a role in your vlogs. You see what I mean? So that you get content out of that as well. You're going to have people who want to know what happened. You are able to have a story time. That's a video on its own where you sit down. Don't do it in the beginning until you start hearing questions or getting questions about what the scar about. Then you collect all those questions, and then either you have a mukbang or you maybe cooking even outside and said, this is how my accident happened. We were cooking for my birthday and an accident happened. You tell the story. Everything is content. Yes, there'll be those. Don't pay attention to those. You know what I mean? So everything is content. Everything. Everything. Moments of Cute Angel says, hello, everyone. Hello, Moments of Cute Angel. It's so good to have you here. Cute Angel says, yes, there was a load shedding in my area for 2 days. Imagine. Hello. They cannot do this. They cannot do this to us. 2 days. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. But yeah, usually when there is what do you call this, load shedding, Wi-Fi is terrible in many places. Other than that, that is that, guys. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you for being here. It's been an hour since we are here. I want to run to the shop as well to get something before it closes at 8. What time is it now? 5 past 7. So if I can run before time, then I'll Tandim Zamo. Just when I'm leaving, you come. Oh my gosh. Lula says, guys, please do steal my name. Don't steal my name. I'm thinking of naming it Strawberry Lavender. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. Oh, no, we'll talk tomorrow about naming a channel, okay? I still say go with Lulama or Lulu Lamula. Like, like Lulu Lamula. The thing is, your YouTube channel name must never be long, because the first thing that people look at is the name of the channel. If it does not resonate, they don't subscribe. They won't even bother watching. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Tandem's like, yo, I'm late next time. Yeah, I'm here every day at 6 o'clock this week. Every single day I go live as part of the challenge. I'm not uploading videos. I'm just going live for like an hour, 2 hours. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, I went for 3 hours because I was cooking live. I was cooking mutton stew, no poo too. So that took about 3 hours, and people stuck with me from the beginning to the. I couldn't believe it. Like, y'all are sitting here, and I kept telling people you can go, it's fine, because I'm just doing this for watch time. People stuck with me from India, from Poland, from US, from Canada, Scott. Everybody was just watching the process, which was great. I am so grateful, you guys. You have no idea. So now every day I'm here. It's from 6 to 7. Lula says, I won't steal your name. Such a cool name. It's too long, though. Too long. Good night, mentor. Good night. Thank you. Yo, okay. I have a lot to learn. Yeah, the thing is, the first thing that people look at is the name. If the name is unreadable because it's too long, they won't bother. You have to have something that's catchy. That is why it's also okay to call yourself Lulama Lamoon. I think that's beautiful. I personally think Lulama Lamoon, like Lamoon, what is that? In Africa, that's an orange. Those that are South African will know that. But an international person, it's even better for countries like Germany, Netherlands, Poland, and other places where they know what Lamoon is. It's beautiful. Lulama Lamoon, man, forget all that other stuff. Forget all that other stuff. Yeah, exactly, Sister Andy. Sounds delicious. You see already. You see? Rather than that long, it's nice, but it's way too long. Way too long. People will just not be interested the moment they see the channel name. So the whole point of marketing your channel is also the name. The shorter the name, the better. You see, Tandim Zamo. Tandim Zamo. It rolls out of the tongue. And now a person wants to know, who is Tandim Zamo? They watch the video. I like her. And they subscribe. You see, there's a psychology that is played in the name of a channel as well. Clancy's on business. What business is he talking about? Click on my video. Boom. Oh, YouTube is also a business. You see? So it must make sense. Where it's I always say the safest channel name is your name and surname. Because there are other companies as well. I'll just tell you before I leave, maybe give me 2 minutes to explain this. There are some other companies that are looking for, let's say your name, your channel blows up to millions. There are these companies that come and want to buy your channel, especially if it's not called your name. They'll come and say, hey, listen, we have $1 million for you. We want the channel. So now imagine when your channel is your name, and maybe you even have a PTLYTD, a company. That's your business. That's your name. It's enshrined in there. Nobody can buy it, or anybody can steal it, because some they do. They will hack into your channel and they make it their own, and then there's nothing you can do about it. Versus when it is in your name. So it's also to chase away such companies like I'm Clentus. That's it. I am not interested in anything else. Keep your millions, because you know they are going to make more than $1 million out of your channel once they take over it. You understand what I'm saying as well? So this is your personal brand. So if it's your personal brand, call it your name. It's better that way. Right? Lulama says, yeah, I'm definitely not ready to tell the story. I still get heat palpitations when I think of that day. No, until when you are ready. Don't force yourself. If people ask, tell them that you're not ready to talk about it. Those that understand and respect boundaries, they're not going to push. Woko O says, Nango Auntie T. That's my sis. I'm telling you, love it to bits. Lulama says, okay, I'll wait for you. All right. No, I think what we're going to talk about, I've already outlined it for you, why your name should be shorter, or actually use your own name. Moments with cute Angel says, she can even say l'amour. Yes. It sounds more French. L'amour. You remember with the mummy, there was that demon called Laksunamun. It was a demon or a pharaoh. Laksunamun. And I always thought that was beautiful. I was like, well, what kind of a demon with such a beautiful name? So Lamoon sounds very, oh yeah. That's a good one, cute angel. That's a very good one. I agree with that. Anyways, guys, I gotta go because I have to request when I go to the spa I'm going to. I shall see y'all tomorrow, same time. And thank you all so much. Be abundantly blessed and be a blessing to other people as well. May you have a great night, sweet dreams, and let's see each other again tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Mwah. Much love. Love y'all. Bye. I thought this was going to be a boring